we are back again, and we are getting out fishing for a little bit. I'm just gonna troll Rapala DT6 crankbaits in the bluegill pattern and Rapala shad wraps number 7s. We're just gonna see what bites, because trolling's been treating us pretty good out here. My friend Tim is gonna call us in a little bit, and then we're gonna head to a different lake and do some walleye fishing with leeches. He's been getting them pretty good. I got a walleye last night when I was fishing with a Rapala, but we flayed up all the crappies and the walleye. My grandfather was very happy to be given a fish fry or two. He hasn't been able to get out fishing lately, so we thought we would catch him some fish and flay them up. He helped us flay them, so it went by even faster. So I'm gonna stop talking now, and we're gonna get out there and hopefully catch a few fish before we go walleye fishing. Later on, probably more muskie fishing. All right, we are trolling. We just cast off the back of the boat, let out a little bit more line. You let out a little bit more line too. Kick it into the slowest the motor will go.
2 seconds later.
We just got out here, and now a friend called and wants us to go to Eagle River to fish with him, so we're going there. All right, we're out here with my buddy Tim now. Howdy. That's my buddy Tim. That's my wife, as you guys all know. We're out here walleye fishing. Dude, I didn't even work it. I just casted it out. I was fixing my jacket, and I just saw my line take off. Yeah, not bad. On the Kitech. Yeah. There we go. Not a bad fish, but not what we're looking for. There we go. Yep, that's a walleye. Oh, right into the net. Haha. There you go. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice walleye. Good job, Michelle.
Thank you.
Oh, the hook just put. Oh, you got your leech back.
Yeah, they didn't bite very hard.
Are you switching to leech?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to a leech.
That's a nice one.
I don't know if you keep that one or do you...
My wife has another walleye. We'll throw that one back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, oh, I got one. Oh yeah, that's a fighter. Whew. Or I think it was a walleye. No, it's a bass.
It's a bass?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, oh man, I just missed one.
Here, I'll just land him.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting good action.
Yeah, that's a decent bass too.
It is. Yeah, I got him.
Nice. All right, Timmy right here has got a fish. It's one after another. It's chaos.
It's pandemonium.
Yeah, pandemonium. Oh, that's a nice walleye.
That's probably a keeper.
Yeah,
I think so.
he's fighting good. Yeah, flip him. The John Gillespie boat flip. Oh, now my wife has one. Oh my.
Yeah, this is amazing.
That's a nice one. That's a keeper.
Yeah,
That's 18. Ah,
Wait, he's
16 and a half? What? We got Tim here with the, what? Oh, that's fighting. Oh.
What on earth is that?
this is only 4-pound test.
Oh, jeez.
Was that on the bobber?
No.
Oh. Oh, it's a bass.
It's a bass.
We'll get him in.
It's a bass. It's a bass.
Just because it's 4 pound, we'll get him in the net. Nice.
Fun, you know?
Not bad, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got
Oh,
some
wow.
fungus on his side.
Yeah, look at that fungus.
Yeah, you must have got hit by something.
Yeah, musky or something. Nice work, man. All we're throwing is an 1/8 ounce jig head with a leech. Most simple walleye fishing you could ever do. Got one. That's a walleye. That has to be a walleye. That hit like a walleye. Yep.
Well, that's a keeper.
Yeah. That's dead.
Put that on the board. I want to see that.
He almost jumped out of the net.
Oh, he's got one.
This is I've been saying fishes.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Where's my bed? Is it?
Well, now you know. Little pike.
Yeah, we might want to get
Oh, it's not ready.
Little snot rocket. Walleye and a pike. Northwoods special. We have literally caught about 10 fish in 20 minutes. What do you got here? Can you handle it? Want me to handle?
Oh, wait, I just lost one.
Oh, damn it. Nice. It's starting to drizzle a little bit. It got really humid out earlier today. Like almost in... Oh, there you go. I got that hook set on camera.
Oh, that's a northern.
That's a north... No, that's a wall... Oh, I thought it was a walleye.
Oh, get over there.
But I'm not keeping on it.
Nah.
I love them.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite fish to eat.
Take them. You go be fine. I take... Now, if you hold that northern up, I'm going to show you the best... Show you the goal without the wide bone.
Alright, we're going to try to get this pike off the line without getting my fingers bit off. Alright, we got something nice going on here. No, this is a leech. Oh, it's a bass.
Dang bass.
Yeah. They fight good, but every time you see that when you're walleye fishing... Green carp. Oh, it's a pike. Little pikaroo. I threw this marker buoy out because we're trying to find the exact school of walleyes that we were on before. It slowed down a little bit. We were hammering them. And then my stupid ass hit the trolling motor and the spot lock went off and we went off our spot and my rod almost went in and I stepped on the trolling motor and turned it off. Oh, there you go, Tim. So my wife just caught a baby walleye. Well, I keep it loose because that braid will tear the hooks out of their mouth. That's the only reason I loosen my drag a little. That's a wall. Ooh, that's... Oh, never mind. I thought that was a big walleye mouth. It's a bass.
It's always the bass.
We've been pitching docks and getting a few, but...
Fun time, guys.
Yeah, it was a great time. Tim, thanks for taking us out. We're gonna get back home now and do some nighttime muskie fishing. Oh yeah, and clean some walleyes. We got some nice 18, 19 inchers. We got dinner. Bunch of healthy walleyes. So this is the boat we were fishing out of. Beautiful boat. We have a beautiful sunset right now. I'm trying to show it to you guys, but it's kind of hard. Right here is the Wisconsin River. We catch a lot of big smallmouth out of there. Some nice walleyes. Some nice perch, rock bass. But this is Highway 70 between Eagle River and St. Germain, and this is a beautiful place. I've grown up here. I've fished here my whole life. We're going back home now. We caught a bunch of walleyes with my buddy Tim. It was a great trip. I'm gonna be back up next week with him catching fish, and probably on the same lake we just were. But we're gonna try to get out nighttime fishing again. We have one more day up here tomorrow, and then we gotta go back home. So I hope that we catch some fish and I get a muskie before this trip is over. That's muskie fishing for you. You just go out and try, hope for the best, and you can't cry about it. Just keep trying, and one day it'll happen. I lost one last night. It followed my bait, and then it hit my bait, but that's muskie fishing. And now we're getting into town now, so stay tuned. All right, it's our final day up here. It's around noon. We got out a little late today. We woke up at 8:30, but for some reason we're out the door at noon. But it's because we were bumming around doing a bunch of stuff for my grandparents today and helping them out. But we're just gonna troll around. I'm using a Rapala DT6 bluegill. My wife is using a Rapala Shad Wrap Bluebird Sky Day, so if we don't start catching anything, we'll probably switch to crappies. We're gonna focus our afternoon and night on muskies. We're gonna do some dock flipping, because I think the only way we're gonna catch bass right now is if they're in the shade. Because it is bluebird skies. We haven't even gotten a bite on a crankbait. We've been trolling around everywhere. There we go. Ooh. Double header. Oh! I just got broke off. Well, we just had a double header and I lost my fish because there's so much crap under that boat dock over there. Double header. Yep. There we go. Twins.
Yeah.
Wow, they are twins. Awesome.
Yep. Good job, babe.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. Get out of there.
Got another one.
Yep.
It's just a split second later.
He was already.
My wife's just caught 3 in a row. We had a double header. Got one. Oh my God. That's a nice one. That is a nicer one. Oh. There we go. Wow, that's the biggest bass of the trip.
It is.
That's like 18 inches.
You want a picture of that one?
Got him. Get out of there. There's so many bass under this dock, it's unreal.
Nice one. Twins.
There you go. That a girl.
It's a decent one.
Should have been doing this all week.
There we go. Not too shabby. Another 20.
Oh yeah.
That's a nice one.
That is a big, big bluegill.
Boom.
We decided to cross over to panfish for a little bit because flipping docks in the wind is a little crazy. I caught this big, big bull bluegill. I'm just using the normal 1/64 ounce hair jigs I've used all week, so nothing different. Same ones I've caught all my fish on. Little. Oh, that's a nicer one. Oh, no, same fish.
Look at him.
Oh, there we go. That's a nice one.
That is a nice one. It's another one of the nicer ones of the trip.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Perfect. There he goes,
Right back under the dock.
I wonder if you caught that.
I hope so. There we go. He jumped over the... Yeah. Yeah. That was funny. He's a fighter for his size.
Yeah. Nice job.
All right, we gave up on dock flipping for a while because most of the docks weren't producing, but the ones that were, they'd produce like more than 2 or 3 fish sometimes. It was pretty cool. I'm not even using a leader right now on my Ned rig. I'm just tying straight to the braid because every time I tie on a leader and throw underneath a dock and get stuck, I'd lose the leader and the Ned rig, and it didn't seem to make a difference, honestly. I was still getting bites and catching fish without a leader, tying straight to the braid. But now that I'm fishing in this more open water stuff, I hope it doesn't hurt me. We might do a little bit of trolling once we hit this spot in front of us, and then we're gonna go catch a few nice sized panfish for my grandfather again, and then on to musky fishing, unless we stumble across the mother lode of giant bass or something. There we go. Yep. Little largemouth. So he didn't care about no leader. On the left of me is a rock bar. Right down here is a weed edge. The rocks are over here, and the wall of weeds starts right here. So I thought I'd pitch my Ned worm down that weed edge and see if there's anything hanging out on it. Caught 1 small bass so far. The water's crystal clear this year, even in places where it's usually murky, which is good because it opens up our musky fishing options a lot more when the water clarity is good. So we're gonna be hitting a bunch of spots once we grab our musky gear. There's a bluegill chasing it. Oh, a perch. That's a big perch.
Yeah.
You saw that? There he is. Oh, 2 of them.
Ooh, those are all nice.
It's coming after a Ned worm. It was such a big perch. They're still down there. Hopefully I get that big one.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got him. That's funny.
I'd say that's big enough to flay.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
I will remember you. Will you remember me?
I found a friend. Mr. What's your name again? My name's Earl. Earl. His name's Earl. And we're right over the sunken island. Oh, there you go. Sunken Island largemouth. Good job, babe. On the netty.
It's like the same size we've been getting.
Yeah, it's just, that must be a year class that was born in here. Now the DNR is trying to tell people to get rid of all the bass. After they stopped them in here, and they had private bass clubs stocking them. Now there's lakes up here where they don't want the bass.
Ran into the boats.
Got one. Oh, a bluegill. This is a big bluegill on a Ned worm.
You could keep that one.
Yeah.
Jeez. Thanks.
It's a nice fish. My wife just caught the first crappie even before I got the camera turned on. We're back up. Got the second crappie.
Little one though.
I'll get the third crappie here. There we go. Little guy.
Maybe.
Very nice. Yeah. That's a good one.
Yep.
What do we have here? Another double header on one line. 2 crappies, 1 rod. That's pretty good. That happened twice to me this week. There we go. Now we're getting them. A lot of little ones. There we go. Yeah, that's a really silver crappie. Wow. There we go. What is that? Bluegill. Nah. Wow, that one's got pink on it. That's really weird. Pinky! What do you got there? Thick one.
He's got shoulders.
Yeah, shoulders. Throw him in the net. I'll bring him over.
That was in my way, so I didn't move it.
It's not a bad fish.
Yeah.
Just caught me a baby little smallmouth bass underneath this yellow swimming raft. Strange place for a smallmouth to be hanging out. We're just trying around any dock structures, and we're finding that the crappies are relating to the deeper swimming rafts recently, but we find crappies just about anywhere. There's a quality crappie. Oh, there you go, babe. Nice one. Nice one. Oh, nice. That's a good one. Very good fish. Look at that.
Swallowed it, too.
There you go. There's a DZ.
He's okay.
Little one. Eh. All right, folks, we're back, and we're gonna throw some big rubbers around and hope that something on this sunken island hits. So let's see what happens. It's sunset. It's a beautiful sunset, and we're gonna try to catch a muskie this evening. We only have our muskie gear with us, so if Michelle wants to change baits, she's throwing a topwater tonight, and I'm throwing a topwater or bucktail, or double blades at night can be real hot. And well, double blades is a spinner, like a bucktail or a spinner, whatever. But right now I'm just throwing a regular bulldog, and my wife is throwing a small Medusa, not the smallest one, but the mini Medusa, they call it. She's throwing the one I have the most confidence in because I want her to catch the fish, the black Medusa. I'm throwing this blotchy walleye, they call it. I just call it walleye sucker bulldog. It's a custom color. And we're gonna try to extract some fish off of this structure. We're just stopping at this spot because it was historically a spot that produced a big fish. So we always wonder. Let's go to James Hetfield. I'm catching too many weeds right here. There's a fish that we call James Hetfield. If you're a metalhead, Metallica. This is a fish I lost last year. I had it follow right to the boat super fast. And, well, I think there's always a muskie in this spot. I don't believe it's the same muskie, I'm not an idiot. I know there's more muskies out here than we even imagine, but that fish was super active last year, and there's always a fish that hangs off this one piece of structure, and I want to hit it before it gets dark. So we're gonna go there and make it happen. All right, we're going after, ooh, yeah, or whatever. We're going after James Hetfield. This is our last sunset for the entire vacation. Let's hope we catch a muskie. We're dealing with darkness now, and we haven't caught any fish yet. We've caught more mosquito bites than fish bites. So we're gonna go in, spend some time with family, and maybe get out with some Rapellas and maybe a musky topwater tonight. But we're just gonna have an easygoing night, get some bug spray on our legs and arms, and hope for the best. Well, we're back home now from our trip up north. We just made it 3 hours and 55 minutes or so, about 4 hours back home from Walleyes County. Caught a bunch of walleyes, bass, crappies, but no muskies. I never expect to catch muskies, but I did lose one. I might have lost two, because I lost one, or lost either a big pike or it was a muskie on a leech while I was out walleye fishing. But fishing was pretty tough this week. I mean, we got some good action here and there, but the weather was going from cold to hot, lots of rain, lots of cold fronts, northeast wind, and a lot of pleasure boaters once it was really nice out, so that didn't help. But if you guys like this video, subscribe to my page, hit the like button, and I'll be sure to take you out on our adventures and teach you a thing or two, hopefully. Take care. Have a nice fishing season. Good luck.